Hey guys, this is the new, all right. This is the new, what do you call it? The puppet arena, but this time, what's this? Wait. Okay. Yeah. This time, we get to actually play the unit, as in it is not automatic, and it's a slight difference in terms of team. Like we only have one team, right? We only have one team. Wait, let me check. Just let me check. What's this? Okay. All right. So we only have one team. So we don't have like that three team in the previous puppet arena. So it's really different. And you go like one stage after another, and then you get this question mark. You can just choose whatever you want, and then there is some bonus, right? Oh, I get Pebbles. Great, but I do not have slot for her anymore. So I'll put her on the bench. So here I have three bosses to choose from. Of course, if you want the most resources, these resources is mainly used to get units or to get artifacts. So let's say if I go for the hardest, I'm not sure if I will be able to defeat it, but let's try. And here I have the units is Recoleta, Elizabeth, Fatu, and Melania, which is the unit, right? The featured unit for. Oh, all right. It all become automatic. That's not good. But it was automatic because I was too lazy to fight the previous one, so I set it that way. But actually, we can play this time, right? And you are not fighting against other characters. There will be a set of bosses and enemies that we have to defeat, right? Okay. There is a seashell there already, and there's this nonsense. Okay. Oh wait. The reason this doesn't use AP, I believe, is because of the artifact I'm using. I think. Okay, looks good. Okay, if I use Sister Bath, I want to trigger Melania's. So I'm going to do this. The Melania's can be triggered. Then I will use this. Pull it back. Attack. Combine. Attack again. So my take for this arena right now, it is still a bit lengthy. It takes a while to complete until the end of it. And one thing that I really don't like is there is no tuning, as in Vertin is not around. So we got no tuning resources. You can't use unfinished tune, you can't use first melody. So you just have to rely on RNG and get what you get. So especially in some fight where I have, you know, the proper rotation that I want to execute, I wouldn't be able to do it here. Oh wow, okay, this boss is the same one as the Reverie, which I assume is gets stronger every time I buff. Okay, I shouldn't have picked her. No wonder she's like tripper ass. Okay, I need to heal back. Out 2 times. That would give my Recoleta more. Okay. I don't want to use any more buff to prevent this Spathodea from getting stronger. So I'm just going to merge this to get Moxie. Man, without a crit buff, it is not very fun to use Recoleta. Okay, so here is a bit tricky because if I attack Spathodea, I will get blasted by 2. Right? I will get blasted by 2 ultimate unless I cancel the ultimate with Melania. I think I cancel this even though this is rank 1, but I just need to use the ulti first. I can't really recall. I do have the teeth, but might as well just use the ulti again. Alright, this would give Recoleta a bunch. Okay, we'll give Recoleta a bunch of Moxie due to all the ultimates that I'm triggering. So when I use Recoleta's versatile, this one, the special incantation, it will most likely trigger Recoleta's ultimate. Not most likely, definitely, because she's the only one having Moxie as the other characters now have used up their Moxie. Can't even crit, for God's sake. Come on, crit. Oh, there, okay. Cancel it. I cancel the... Okay, I survive. I survive. Right, so now I need to heal back. But I do not have that little girl's buff. So I just need to attack the enemy more. Okay, I can do that. 1. Steal. Wait, I will miss because of whatever dodge, and I do not know this one is for reality or mental. Ultimate. Just attack it with his Sabbath. Is she mental or ultimate? Oh, this is bad. Okay, I hope this will work and cancel off that ultimate of hers. Right, this would make Recoleta the most Moxie, so I can use double alt, and hopefully I get more Moxie back from Melania. Alright. Crete. Come on, Crete, dude. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. Look, there's no buff. How am I supposed to heal? Um, yeah, so what can I do? I can't even cancel the ultimate, so I have to take the ultimate. Probably this. Attack for sure. If I use the rest, I'm gonna keep buffing the enemy up. Very bad. So most likely I'm just going to merge stuff. So I can spam more alt as alt will not buff up Spathodea. Now I don't know if I have enough HP to actually... The thing is that Spathodea is doing a lot of this follow-up attack, and that follow-up attack is considered debuff. So every time Spathodea does a follow-up attack, Spathodea is getting stronger. So I'm really not sure if I can clear this. So if in the future, if you see Spathodea, do not click on it, right? Do not click on it. She's crazy. Okay, now at least I can heal back. But after healing back, okay, 1, 2, 3. This is the best, right? 1, 2, 3. You get so many moxie out of it. You are giving so many moxie to Recoleta as well. Okay. Oh, might as well. I need to get back. What do you call it? Spathodea's ultimate in the next round. Alright, I really hope I don't die. Because if I survive this, maybe I will be able to defeat her. Finally, it crits. But not enough to bring it to the next threshold. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so what can I do now? Reapply. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be using Recoleta's ultimate that much, because at least Melania's is single target. Not sure if Melania will actually do more from one of her ultimate compared to Recoleta's. Nah, it's only 4,000. Okay, so here comes another ultimate. Look at that defense, 28 stack. Okay, at least Recoleta still doing damage, right? So that's at least good news. 10k, 20k. No crit again, only 5k. Okay. This is a trap, you know? If... Oh god, okay, look at that. Please, oh my god. Okay, so... And you only have 10 rounds. So this freaking Spathodea is a freaking trap. Like, if you see her in this nonsense, is there a possibility that I can still win? I don't think so, but I can try. Okay, goodbye. All right. So this is a freaking trap. Um, but do I still get it? I'm not sure. Do I still get the stuff? I know the game doesn't just end right here, right then. Like you can still play. It's perhaps maybe I don't get, but I think I did. So I'm not too sure what is happening to be honest. Um, but yeah, just don't fight with that Spathodea. It's giving you a bit headache, and you wouldn't want that, right? So if we are using alt so much, maybe I should just purchase one more of this. And nah. Okay. Then after that, you get to choose this fight. So in this fight, if you want more resources, of course you go for S, then you fight the enemy, right? And one more thing you will notice here is that Recoleta has a portrait on her. So later, like during the round where you can purchase characters, if you purchase the same characters, then you get their portrait. So you can actually do that as well. In the previous Puppet Arena, or at least the one we had in global version, not the incoming one in version 2.5, but I think it was in version 2.3, right? Yeah, that one, we do not have portrait. We just play you whatever we have. Okay, out, two, three, four, five. Consume. Okay, give me buff. Mhm. Yeah, in the trial version of the stage that they provide us, it was Villa instead of Fatutu, right? But and Villa helps in terms of the crit for Hisabeth or Recoleta, depending which one was your main DPS, as you can use either one as a main DPS, and the other will act as more of a support sub DPS. Because just instead of just damage, they also have very good um, utility where Hisabeth can do a lot of ultimates, like all these his are considered ultimates, while Recoleta can provide Moxie and things like that. I mean, you can use this versatile to trigger other characters, Moxie and stuff like that. So you can use them interchangeable, like which is a sub DPS and which is a DPS. But my main problem here is that you do not have crit. And Vila, to be honest, is not like the best healer right now. And sometimes you want to have a more tankier unit. You want Kakania, you want Fatutu, or like the newer sustained medicine pocket, Babbles, so to be, and even Ezra. So I felt like this composition of team and you have Villa is not going to be like really good. You will have that issue on crit like I did. Right? So I would prefer to not bring Hisabeth or not bring Recoleta if I'm running this team, and rather have like um more character that perhaps can give me more critical. Okay, party white critical, maybe Mercuria, maybe even Lopera. Because Lopera you have Melania in the team, you already have two beasts, so it's not that difficult to set her up. So Lopera would be what is this damage? Look at that. That's why I'm getting killed left and right here, right? Huh. But seriously, what's wrong with the damage? Like, and this triangle thing happens when 37 is in the party. I was using 37 earlier, and apart from that ultimate and the follow-up attack that what do you call it? 37 does, there's also this additional follow-up attack. So I'm not sure if that's a hint that 37 Euphoria will have this like double follow-up attack. AoE white. Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm going to go for the easier stage. Wow, all the debuff. Let me kill the main DPS first. Okay, that's gone. It should be much easier this one compared to the previous one because this is A rank, not S rank. Yeah, not S rank fight. There it is. Now it's too easy. Wait. Pull the shell back, reapply. Okay, done. Well, now that's easy. It's just A. And another one. Wow, this right S. Should I use another buffer? Like instead of Elizabeth? And I should try this. I think I will lose. Okay, so let's try and hope for the best. It's J and Babel as well. One, two, three. Share. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Share. And more shield. I need to kill Jay quickly. But Jay has a shield now, right? But it's Babel's shield. It's not Jay's shield, which means he will not do riposte. But if later he has set it up, it can be really dangerous for me. and I'm not doing any damage to the enemy. Look at that. Okay, Jay did not use his shield. Okay, so far so good. If I use this, I will use Fortitude's ultimate. Do I want that? The thing is, I cannot reset. I can't even use. I can't even manipulate Recoletta's Moxie to go higher so that I can trigger her ultimate again. So now it's either Babbles. Maybe I should go for Babbles. Yeah, maybe I should go for Babbles. Babbles, then I would shield. Then I will use the ultimate. Use both of this. Okay. I believe this should be the Euphoria Babbles. For once, the shield does stack. So yeah, it's the Euphoria Babbles. They should really give us tuning, right? Without tuning, it's actually really quite difficult to play. So much RNG is involved. You can't get the rotation up properly. Definitely not a fan of this gameplay, to be honest. And due to that, everything is like taking a bit long, a bit slow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then even the ghost is going out, and you will have taunt. Let's cancel off one of the ultimate. What nonsense is that? What is happening? At least I have Spathodea in the team. And I can't even apply Babel's shield. Yeah, so guys, do let me know what do you think about this mode. I will just do this and then I will show you the last part, which is about the character selection. And in the character selection, I'll show you something about the portrait that I mentioned. And there are a few categories of character. Obviously they are all 6-star, but in this mode the game seems to categorize them slightly differently. Like Fatu is it has yellow frame, while Hisabeth and Recoleta they have red frame, and the red frame one is more expensive to purchase. So I'm not sure if this is how the game rates their own character, knowing that some is actually like stronger, weaker, right? But it's weird that Fatu is not. Um, wait. Fatu is not red frame because she is very good. However, I am dying here even having Fatu around. It's crazy. They are not dying at all. I need to kill their healer, right? But this guy has taunt on it. Wow. I felt like this is like wasting my time a little. But one thing I'm not utilizing is the artifact properly because I can't read them. So I'm not sure what does what, and I'm too lazy to translate each and every. That's the problem of playing the Chinese version, right? I do not have um, the ability to actually understand what I'm up against. Like compared to global, we would know what to do, which is the best buff, which is the best artifacts. That balloon party. Okay, I need to kill that balloon party, but can I? I need to heal back as well. Attack. 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 Barely dent its HP. I mean, I completed this. I did it once, and I was half asleep. I was using J and Fatutu. Yes, J and Fatutu. And what I did was I managed to get J's portrait to 5 and Fatutu portrait to quite a high level as well. And I didn't know that time that I could manually click and attack, so it was fully on auto mode. I just let it run and I clear it. I actually managed to complete this entire um, game mode. So I'm just trying out, like, initially I wanted to do this to be able to show you Liang Yue's gameplay at P0 because I can get access to her at P0, so you can see the consistency or the inconsistency and basically her damage output compared to the other characters in the party. So that would give some perspective on how she is like. Yeah, but end up I taught a very good team with Hisabeth, Recoleta, Melania. So I recorded this to show y'all what is this game mode is about. But gosh, is crazy, right? So, and when I was using J and Fatutu, I did the hardest like SSS, all those things. Then I let it auto run. Alright, so I lost, but I still get the resources, whatever, yeah. Right, so there are a lot of resources here. And you probably just need to do a few rounds, which means you don't technically need to win it. Yeah, you don't need to win it, and you will already be able to claim everything. So I guess that's at least not too bad. So because we still can get all the resources, right? So I just left this one. Probably I just need to do 1 or 2 more times, and it's done. So here they actually let you select which team. So the one with J and Fatutu, yeah, I went for this one, right? Then here, you see here, this is a rate one. So rate one is a special one. Not too sure why. Is eternity rate. I can get actually eternity and what's that, Semmelweis here, but Fatutu doesn't really play very well with them. Maybe I should just get it. Okay, so I mean this is an example I'll show you. I'm not actually going to play this. Yeah, so it's rate, and then you can proceed. Okay, so if you get more copies of that, then you get higher portrait. Okay, so I'm just going to quit here. So anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoy watching me die to all these stages. Crazy. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and tell me down below, do you like this game mode, like friendly match, that friendly my ass. Okay.